Back now at 5:43 on your Tuesday morning. Tonight, the Nuggets are chasing back-to-back wins after their overtime dub over Toronto last night. Denver is set to take on the Brooklyn Nets in Brooklyn. This is going to be the 101st time the two teams are playing against each other. Last year, they played against each other twice, and the Nuggets won both games. We're hoping for a similar outcome tonight. Now, this is the first Nuggets game that you can catch today on KTVD. Our coverage is starting at 5 o'clock this evening with tip-off a half hour later. Man, this morning we want to get you ready for all of this action tonight.
Erica Lopez is in Lone Tree at the Altitude Radio headquarters this morning. Erica, I think it's safe to say they're as excited as we are for this game.
Oh, we are all so excited. The Altitude, Kroenke team, us here at 9 News, and then, of course, all of the fans. We're so pumped to bring you a Nuggets game on our air tonight over on KTVD. And we're coming off of an overtime win last night, so we're hoping we can carry that momentum through. This morning, I want to bring in Brett Kane. He is one of the Altitude Sports radio hosts of Mosier, Lombardi, and Kane for the last 6 years. Thank you for joining me this morning, Brett.
Absolutely. Thank you to the Nuggets for winning last night, because I didn't want the first win, no offense, to be on your guys' air, because then you'd be like a good luck charm, and then we'd have to deal with that. So I'm glad they won last night.
There we go. And of course, it's nice to come off of a win, right? We got a little bit of momentum going in. Let's talk a little bit about last night's game. Of course, OT, Nikola put up 40 points. I mean, there was a lot of heat last night.
Well, Nikola usually gets off to slow starts to the season, too. He tries to feel things out, find teammates. But I think he kind of realizes in this sort of transition that they have, new starting five with Christian Brown, new bench unit that's trying to figure things out with Russell Westbrook and Dario Saric. I think he's got to take a little bit more control, which was good. And it's good that he recognizes that because he's a very smart player. But especially getting a win on the road, I think can ease and calm some tension that was going on early in the season. And people like me and Nuggets fans can calm down a little bit, yeah.
Right, and of course, first win of the actual season, which is really exciting as well. So going into tonight's game against the Brooklyn Nets on the road again, and we're both 1-2, how do you feel about our chances, Brett?
I think it's great. Yeah, I think once they got that monkey off their back, it's the same thing as the Avs. They started 0-4 to start the season, too. They got one win, and then I think they just settled in a bit, and they found their rhythm. I think the Nuggets are going to find that same thing because Jokic and Murray, and they're too talented and too good to have a really slow start to the season. So getting one here and playing against a Nets team that's not very good, I think they're going to start to find this now a lot more. And honestly, it comes down to a lot of what the bench does. So when the bench can come in, at least keep things level, I think they're okay, and I think they got a little bit of that last night.
Amazing. Okay, Brett, really quickly as well, I want to talk about your show, Mosier, Lombardi, and Kane. When can we listen? Y'all are so much fun. Y'all were put together 6 years ago, and you're just truly such a blast.
Yeah, so I do, my hour starts at 6 o'clock, so I do a solo hour first, and then it's Mosier, Lombardi, and Kane from 7 to 10.
It's a long show.
It is long. I remind them every day that I do 4 hours and they do 3. I'm the only one here who does 4 hours for the record. But yeah, it's a lot of fun. We're very stupid, which is the point of the show. And yeah, it's a great time.
I love it. Well, Brett, thank you so much. We appreciate it. And we're all, rooting for a Nugs win again tonight.
Absolutely. Thank you so much.
Of course. And yeah, of course, you all can watch the Nuggets game tonight over on KTVD Channel 20 at 5:30. And then we've got coverage starting at 5 o'clock tonight. Jordan Corey, I'll send things back to you.
We see his 4 hours and we raise him 4.5 hours.
4.5,
yeah,
baby.
yeah.
Right, 4.5.